has made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. 22
Ravens are always a problem.
battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Out to his left. He'll try and oh, right away, he lost the football.
Are you fucking kidding? None of you idiots could have got on that damn ball. Wow. Fucking wow. Don't take away from the fact that Lamar just got his shit fucking rocked too, boy.
But fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
To throw again on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rolling to his right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson caught right side at Snead. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Jackson to Snead that time. First down, Baltimore. They'll try and run the option left side. And
wow.
Into the end zone for a
what blocking he just
touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made
this piece of shit
on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
I'll see what that defense got. Hustle man, 2-3-0-2.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll start with the option. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield.
Oh, Baker.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 17.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. Watch the run, 58, boys, 58. Watch out.
From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. Fourth and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But fourth and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. 6-0 our score after one. Throwing on second and long. Jackson catches made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 26 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Tavon Young in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up third.
Mayfield to throw it. He finds Beckham complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Browns first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Good.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
1st down and goal to go.
They'll run with Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
Conversion.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Fields this way up. Now a hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all want to fucking play? Y'all want to fucking play these games with me? Good fucking hit. Let's go, Believeland. Playing these games with these motherfuckers.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field.
Hold on to that
It's
ball.
hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Parkey adds the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Returning it, Justice Hill. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yards to go.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's got him deep now for Landry.
Let's go, boy. You fuck with Believeland.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 40 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
That's not who I said throw to. That's not the button I clicked.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ravens 14.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's going to let that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put some scores together.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none, because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Let's go, D, tighten up. Point it right, point it right, point it right. 58, come on.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
23-yard line.
58, boys, 58.
A first down throw for Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Damn it.
He's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
3rd and 10.
Caught left side.
What a catch.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23 from the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And a Across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
With the give to Nick Chubb.
The tackle made by L.J. Ford. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Flushed out right. That's out to Chubb, complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
4 yards. Complete to Nick Chubb.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 7.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught at the 7.
Oh, good touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation.
No, it's out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You like it?
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
He doesn't like it. He's not happy about that at all.
The Browns drive about to get started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
To Kareem Hunt.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third and long for Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
He can run for it.
No, Baker, you went the wrong way.
I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Over the middle here to Brown.
Good move.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Hollywood Marquise Brown. 56 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Let's go, BJ. Good fucking run.
Finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter with the score Browns 29, Ravens 28.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A run for Nick Chubb, and he stopped immediately there.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31.
Throwing, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Let's go, big man.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Denzel, that was yours.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away.
Yeah.
But it does get away, and it's 2nd
Matt
down.
pointed out.
Throwing again. Jackson being chased out left.
Good pick.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good pick, Greedy Williams.
Greedy Williams
Nice
picks
game.
it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 53 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
19-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play fake. Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Good game.